Hi, guys. I thought I turned that off. I guess I didn't. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Give me 1 second. I'll turn this down. Um, Hi, Shalani. Hey, Asada. What am I doing today? I I have an appointment at 4, but nothing really. Um, it's my birthday, y'all. Hi, Scotty. Ooh, I look mean. Eesh. All right. I don't know why it makes me do this. This is so not user friendly, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right. With that being said, let's get into this. This is all signs what you need to know right now. It's your son's birthday too, Michaela. Happy birthday to your son. He's an ace of spades, nine of clubs, seven of hearts person in cardology, the karma cards. All right. We're going to start with Aries and go from Aries all the way through Pisces. Remember that not every message will resonate. Take only what resonates for you and your situation. Leave the rest for someone else. I encourage you to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portion of the video for a more complete message. You can still get personal readings with me until Sunday. So for the rest of the week, they are available at lucky7tarot.com. And then I will be taking them down so I can get focused on other things. All right, y'all. Okay. I'm going to put the Zodiac sign I'm currently on the banner down below, but this is not my normal time that I am live. So I'm sure my moderators are probably not going to be in here until later. But somebody will likely timestamp the video at the end. All right. Let's see, what does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know? Hi, Sabrina from Ireland. Hi, Life Good. How are you? All right. What does Aries need to know right now? There may be an enemy around you for some of you. I also see some of y'all. Empress, she said you'll be a mod. All right. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can mod you. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So what was I saying? I feel like there's an enemy around you. I also feel like some of you have a mountain to climb. They're trying to get over something. But there is somebody that loves you that may even bring you some type of good news. Why am I seeing some of you are experiencing some type of loss of some kind, or again, there's some type of enemy around you, but I also see you getting some sort of recognition for getting over something here. Be careful of the people you have in your circle, even the ones you think you can trust. Um, some of you have some wealth or abundance coming towards you. Possibly some kind of new love. Now, new love can mean new love of self, new love of a person of in a romantic way. It could be a family member or a friend. Um, I feel like you're having like life is good, it seems like, but there might be some sort of family sorrow. Um, there may be some sort of family sorrow type of issue. Yeah, T. Osborne, you might not be caught up or something, or it has to do with your own sound, because my sound seems to be working just fine on this end. Other people can hear me. I do feel like there's something that is maybe a legal matter that you're trying to overcome. If it's not a legal issue, it could just be that there's like some difficult authority situation, like an issue with an authority figure or something, some kind of obstacle you're trying to overcome. I am seeing like a loss of property for some of y'all. An issue with something that belongs to you. But I feel like you overcome this. It doesn't have to be like your home. It could be, but it like something that belongs to you. But I feel like it's recovered or you overcome it. Um, and things turn out better than you even expected. Yeah, because I'm seeing you get some good karma. I feel like people are also taking like an interest in you, watching you. You have other people's attention. Um, I just would be very careful about someone betraying your trust or someone that is like not trustworthy at all around you. Somebody maybe seeking to betray your trust in some type of way. All right, guys. What else is going on with Aries? What does Aries need to know right now? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're giving up investing on something, or you want to, for some of you. Investing your time, your effort, your energy into something. It definitely looks like this might be something that's on your mind, or you're scared that somebody has this energy, like they don't want to necessarily continue to invest in a situation with you. And maybe that's something that's on your mind heavy. Remember that the roles can be reversed, but it looks like there's something that maybe a lot of you are afraid to divest from, but maybe you feel like it's the right thing to do. You're just afraid to do it. You do have the Two of Cups in the upright. We like to see that, right? So some of y'all are getting out of your fear or letting go of your fear of being in love or having some sort of relationship or connection here, Aries. But can I also tell y'all, I feel like there's some sort of maybe situation that comes to a standstill or does not have the stability that you thought it did, something that maybe you have to stop investing in. This could be a family situation for some of y'all, immediate family, you know, friends, that sort of thing. I also feel like you'll be happier by moving on from this situation. Like everything's going to work out just fine. Yeah, I think there is something that you're kind of giving up on. Maybe you're not communicating, not talking to someone anymore. I don't know. It kind of looks like you blocked them or they are blocking you. Knight of Swords and the Empress in reverse. What is going on, Aries? Because this is drama. or something happening, like you divesting from something or somebody doing this with you very quickly, or what you might feel like is out of the blue. And there's that Eight of Swords again, guys. There is something not working out, not coming together. But I think even if you are afraid of it, like not working out, not coming together, look at that. Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm just clarifying these cards. It's like somebody wants to stop investing or isn't offering like real love. It may be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. If it's not, it may be someone who's really in their head about this, taking on that air sign energy. It's like they're not open to it. Now, maybe this is you for some of you in your head. But it's like someone is invulnerable. It looks like Five of Wands. So there could be someone you have feelings for. And it may, I mean, someone you have feelings for, somebody you love. Again, it does not have to be romantic, but it does seem like you and this person are at odds. Like things are not working out. Ace of Swords. There may be some information, somebody communicating, telling you some type of truth that they no longer want to invest in this, or they feel like this is a situation that's at a standstill. Now, for some of you, you could, if you are dealing with a legal issue, you could get some type of information or news or clarity on a legal matter. I am also seeing there may be something that you're giving up on because you don't want to be played with or don't want to be juggled with, you know, that type of thing. You feel like is something that can't be fixed. For some of you, maybe this is just you finally making the decision to let your guard down. Okay. For those of you dealing with like a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, there could be some sort of either like drama that comes in out of nowhere that was hidden from you. This could lead to some type of ending, or there's like an ending to the drama. It doesn't even have to be Leo energy for some of you. I feel like if you're not dealing with a Leo or somebody with heavy Leo in their chart, I feel like there is something here. It looks like that could be changing very quickly. Maybe it does have to do with some type of drama. It looks like someone doesn't want something to work out long term, or there's some drama that causes something not to work out long term. And I feel like this kind of leaves you in a place of feeling bitter. Like it forces you to kind of hold back. Let me see what the most likely outcome is for those of you experiencing this. The Six of Swords. I feel like you are going to end up moving on from this situation. There's going to be some type of change here. If you are having any type of financial difficulty, I feel like that changes. For some of you, you are going to have the support that you need not to feel alone as you move on from this situation. Like something does feel like a missed opportunity, or like you're releasing it, letting it go, and kind of going within, doing some shadow work, holding yourself back from a situation. I will say, I feel like some of you are struggling with some kind of depression. Let me get one more. If it's not depression, it's kind of just like you feel like something is off with someone that is very close to you. And you may end up finding out what that actually is and not be happy with the information that you get. I do think things are going to work out for the best, though. If I'm being very honest with you, I feel like something with y'all, even if it feels uncomfortable because it's a big change, I feel like something works out better than you could have hoped for. All right. Like looking back on it, you'll understand better why that had to happen, is kind of what it's giving. All right. All right, Taurus. I didn't mean to even go into like that many cards or anything with that, but I don't like the fact that y'all were that Aries was having that kind of a read. So, hi, Perfect Dark. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Taurus, what can you tell my Taurus subscribers? What do they need to know right now? What's going on with Taurus? What do they need to know right now? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on with Taurus? Some of you Tauruses are standing out from the crowd. I feel like you're going to, if you're not already like very happy right now, or gaining some sort of popularity, overcoming either some type of sickness or overcoming, some of you are overcoming or have some happy results from a legal situation. Some of you are overcoming some type of obstacle in your life and gaining some sort of popularity here. I do feel like there may be some health issues. For some of you, it could be emotional health. Some of you is going to be physical health. But there is some type of maybe, like it's like someone looks fine, but maybe underneath the way that they look, there's something else going on. I do see you spending a lot of money or money going out. Some of y'all, it's to overcome some sort of illness or replace some type of property. Some of you may be like offering charity. There does seem to be a woman that's disappointing you, or a woman that is disappointed here. Why am I seeing like you obtaining some type of success despite anyone trying to, um, despite anyone like trying to hinder that? It's like you still overcome. Some of you guys are, like I said, becoming happier more than ever. I think this is like an intense, really enjoyment of the way that life is going for you. And if you're not experiencing that right now, it is definitely coming. Um, I feel like there might be somebody that's either longing to be with you in your presence. Um, I'm also seeing for some of you, there is a change of your residence or your home for the better. Okay. What's that about? Wow, it came out again after being at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. I'm seeing a flirtatious man. Be careful of a flirtatious man who has domestic, like they may be violent, or there could be a man that's receiving some sort of threat. I also do feel like a lot of y'all are overcoming situations and your luck is good, and you're able to focus on like, or you're able to get creative or focus on creative ventures, things of that nature. I do want to say, if be careful of some man that could be physically violent or like threatening in some type of way. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. So Taurus, I feel like you're very, you know what you want, and you're communicating that. You're being very honest and real about what you want and what you don't want in your life. I think there is some breakup or separation from you and someone that you really care about or have feelings for or whatever, that you haven't fully healed from just yet. I also feel like you're making some type of choices that's going to help release you from a lot of the weight or the burden on your shoulders. Um, Four of Cups in reverse, Justice, Temperance reversed. There may be something that is happening or changing in your life very quickly. I feel like there is someone, for those of you, there's somebody that you already know that I feel like this person, you have a lot of love for them, or they have a lot of love for you. Some of y'all may not even realize that. I feel like you're either overcoming financial issues or difficulty. Some of y'all are overcoming a feeling of being lonely or feeling like you're alone. And it's like, maybe you were, and you won't be for long. Yeah, I feel like for those of you who are single, it's like you're trying to let go of the past because you know that's not what you want, or you don't want to be an option to someone. It's like you're realizing your worth. Um, I think you've been going through some change for a really long time, and you're seeing things very clearly. Some of y'all might even find out things that from the past, or why a relationship didn't work in the past. You may find out more issues or more things about that. I do feel like you're taking your power back. Some of you are getting like new jobs or new titles where you are, if you own a business or something, you're able to manifest new business opportunities or leadership opportunities of some kind. Somebody is trying to like fix what they broke. Or someone from your past could have hurt you before, and now they're trying to be all loving, you know, not to say it's fake or anything. I'm just saying that's what I see. I just see them trying now, like, to fix it or to come forward. I do see a new love opportunity here. Now, it may be with the same person. I don't know. It may be different for a lot of you, but I am getting like, um, for many of you, there's a new opportunity for love coming in. All right. Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can you tell me? It's my birthday, y'all. Show me some birthday love and hit the like button for me, please. I appreciate you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Have a seat and stay a while. All right, what are we doing? Not Taurus, Gemini. My Gemini subscribers, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hi, Tiber. How are you? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jen. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Empress said that makes sense for what's occurring right now. That's awesome. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Lindsay, Gem Gal. I appreciate y'all. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you guys. What does Gemini need to know right now? You got some good news coming in, Gemini. Possibly having to do, there may be some news possibly having to do with your health or a health matter. There may be a man with some type of health issue. I don't know. But it feels like there's some sort of good news coming in surrounding that situation. I also feel like you guys have some good luck coming towards you, some type of karmic blessing coming in, gaining some type of fulfillment. I definitely feel like there's a change in your home or your residence for the better for some of you. Especially for those who have, like, things have been not very good. I do see someone longing to be with you, or you longing to be with somebody here. I feel like there's love there. This would be someone, either you have history with this person, or there's like a friendly disposition there between the two of you, or this is someone who could be younger, possibly, or have like a gentle, very gentle personality, maybe. Yeah, y'all, I feel like you're gonna, if you are dealing with any type of health issue, Gemini, I feel like you're gonna be very happy with the outcome, or like you're gonna overcome some type of health matter, whether it's emotional health, physical health. Be careful of a loss via theft, somebody stealing something from you. But for a lot of you, I will say, if you have struggled with some type of obstacle in your way, like you felt like it's been an uphill battle, I feel like there's a recovery after the difficulty that you faced. Like, Geminis, this could be like your year, like a really good year for y'all, I want to say. Let's see. What else is going on with Gemini? What do they need to know right now? Some of you are taking the necessary steps to move forward. Could be buying a car, getting a car. Some of y'all, this is just traveling. Maybe you're fixing a car. I think you're like making a decisive decision in regards to some sort of travel situation, a move, or buying some type of vehicle, getting some type of car or vehicle. I do feel like you're in your head about something here that you're not speaking up on. You're not speaking on how you feel. And you're not taking action about those feelings. You're kind of just worried and in your head held back. And the more you think about it, the more you think negatively. There may be some type of hurt or pain or emotional disappointment that you have to be willing to cut ties and move on from. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Adoku. Some of you could be rebuilding a situation from the past. And it does look like it's successful if that's what you're doing. Now, it doesn't mean like you're going back to an ex or an ex is coming back to you and things are going to be happily ever after. For some of you, this is like something you were working on before. Maybe you didn't finish it or there was unfinished business there in some type of way. And now you get an opportunity to celebrate the situation. All right. I do feel like there is someone here that is trying to make a choice to walk away from something. I don't know if that's a person or a situation. Somebody is in two minds, which makes sense for Geminis, right? Some of y'all feel like giving up, like maybe you feel like you're not getting what you need from your work or your career. I do feel like financially, if you're not doing well, you will be. Okay, so what it looks like you're in your head about is walking away or leaving something behind and ending something here with the death card and regretting it later. So there's a fear of having regret of ending something. Yeah, the world, definitely. Tell me more about that. Wow. And the world decide to come out and the lovers. So some of you guys have a big choice to make to end something, but I think it ends up being like something good for you. And I feel like you have this fear of making the wrong choice or a fear of, you know, a fear. It looks like a fear of regret. And I don't think this is something that you will ultimately regret. Some of you, I'm seeing a potential opportunity for a new beginning with somebody from your past. I don't know if this is like a friend and you have an opportunity to fix the friendship, or this is like a lover. It does look like a lover, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's like someone here is not willing to pull the trigger on it. But it has potential. I think for a lot of you, it may just be very healing from whatever hurt you in the past. And I feel like someone is trying to be strong enough to not be emotionally available to you, or you're trying to do that with someone that you have a past history with. There is some kind of truth. 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, like there's some type of truth about walking away and taking your power back. There's some type of truth here that needs to be expressed, either your own truth there, you may be fearful of someone being resentful, or you may be, for some of you, this could be that somebody is telling you the truth, or you're learning some sort of truth about someone. And it's like there's this desire to sort of like walk away from the situation. Um, Ten of Swords, though, like, I don't know. I feel like you feel hurt by this, or it's like being in two minds, not knowing if you should continue to invest, or if you should bring the situation to an end and fully walk away. And some of y'all feel stuck. What's the most likely outcome for Geminis in this that are resonating with this? A new beginning, possibly a new beginning in love. For some of y'all, you're going to recognize that something is not working out for you. You're going to get clear about the choice you are making. I think slowly you're going to make some changes in your life. I do feel like there is someone here that's not trustworthy, that you don't trust. I'm also feeling like financially, you guys are kind of getting yourselves together financially so you can make a better choice for yourself. All right. So you can go in a different direction is kind of what it's giving. That wasn't a bad read at all. Cancer. What can you tell my Cancer subscribers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, Zoraida. Hey, Mashani, how are you? Vigilant. Cancer. What are the messages? This Cancer needs to know right now. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. And thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. All right. There's some sort of successful business venture coming up for you, Cancer. Some of y'all, this is gaining stability in business and in love. I feel like you're at a crossroads right now, and whatever you do from this point forward, or the decision you make from this point forward, is going to bring in stability in a lot of different areas in your life. But you may be overcoming some type of betrayal for some. I'm seeing clouds of smoke. I don't know what that means. There could be some family issues. Family could be your own, like, blood relatives. Family can be the family you create for yourself, your friendships, whatever. I don't know. But I feel like you're living more of a happier life. Maybe you're just not as close to family and friends as you wish you would be. But I'm seeing some joy come in for you. Some of you are struggling with either an enemy around you, somebody gossiping, or someone that, I feel like whoever this is, it's like you are more loyal to this person than they are to you. Or maybe you've been like a true friend to this person. I think you have unexpected enemies. I'm not going to lie to you. Why am I keep getting that? Some of y'all are about to receive like your highest hopes desires being answered, like the things that you really want. You also might be speculating on something, that somebody is either a thief or untrustworthy or something of that nature. Or there's something that you like, you have a strong intuition about. And I think you're going to find out you're right about your intuition. Some of you have a new love coming in that could be very successful for you. And I feel like it's with someone who has their own shit together. Like, this is somebody, it looks like someone that has um, their own money or their own things going on. What else is going on with Cancer? Ooh, right off the bat, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. We were doing so good. What happened? Some of y'all are bitter and hurt by somebody. That's the weight you're carrying. Hey, chapter 3. Let me try to find out. You're in your head about walking away from somebody or letting something go here. And I think that's like holding you back. But y'all got a new love. Maybe many new loves coming in. Maybe you're confused about a new love opportunity. If it's not love, it could be like a brand new opportunity that you're very passionate about. I don't know what that means for you. I am seeing a potential relationship here. Some of y'all are in relationships. I'm going to try to see what this is talking about, because it keeps. If you lost a job in the past, there could be some happiness coming in for you really soon. If it wasn't a job or um, something of that nature, it could have just been there was like a missed opportunity, right? Something didn't go the way that you planned it to, but then there's something better, I think, coming in that makes you a lot more happier. Listen, there is somebody that Cancer that is coming towards you. They really like you, or there's potential here. I think this is singles, and it feels very new. Um, this is something where it's like somebody's not holding back. They really do appreciate you. They can see your worth and value. But some of y'all, there is a situation that you're trying to not be emotionally vulnerable to, where you may feel like it's not working out, and maybe you feel betrayed, hurt by it. You feel like, and that's kind of weighing you down or causing you to have like a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Some of y'all are walking away from somebody who maybe you're not physically attracted to anymore. The sex isn't good, or maybe it was like a fling situation and you just don't want that. Like, that's not where you're at. I think there's something new that requires you to take a chance, and to divest yourself from everything else. I think that there's something you need to let go of, all the things that are weighing you down or holding you back, and focus on the new things that require you to take a chance. I also feel like some of y'all are in, or maybe you have been recently in a relationship where it was like maybe you weren't in love with this person, you know, For some of you, maybe it was the fact that, or you could be single right now, and this is just telling me that maybe you're not yourself because you may be dealing with financial difficulties. I think there's a lot of fear of relationships for a lot of you. I think you hold yourself back. For a lot of you that's not in a relationship, you hold yourself back out of fear of being in love or having that type of love that really truly you want in your life. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like it causes you to be fearful of being too emotionally vulnerable to someone. I do see where it's like you kind of feel like you're looking at something as a loss. There may be somebody from the past that is also trying to come towards you, that wants to offer something to you. This may be something you've always wanted, but I think you also kind of like are taking it slow on this, or like have your guard up a little bit because maybe you're not seeing it as something that has potential. Like you feel like there's something hidden about this or something. Um, I think is what you want, but I think that you may want more than this person is able to offer you or something of that nature. And so you're not fully like accepting what you're getting, if that makes any sense. I didn't pull your outcome, so I'm going to do it now. Tell me what the outcome is, Spirit, for Cancers and dealing with this situation, or what we were talking about. I think you're going to have your guard up. All right. I think a lot of you are trying to protect your energy, trying to protect yourself. I feel like there's some sort of conflict here. And a lot of you are going to go within yourself and pursue a new beginning and slowly focus on the options you have available to you. Like, that's just what I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for the birthday wishes. Chapter 3. Thank you so much. Thank you, Betty. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You were singing to it? Oh, thank you. Look, y'all, this is so cute. She was singing me happy birthday in the comments. Thank you so much. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo need to know right now? What's going on with Leo? I think you are enjoying a happy life, like, but there could be some issues with family members or a specific family member. If your current conditions right now, though, are unpleasant in any way or like leave you feeling insecure, I feel like you're about to be happy. You're about to be very prosperous here really soon. But I do see family issues. Some of y'all are fighting with family with the rod. Like some of you are fighting with family members, or look, and it came out again. Yikes. After like showing up in the deck. This could even be like a parent-child situation for some of y'all. There could be a legal matter some of you guys are dealing with, especially some of you Leo males, or those of you with like heavy masculine energy, or there's some type, for some of you Leos, there's a legal matter that you're dealing with having to do with a man. Or a man may be involved. I get that some of y'all are about to receive some sort of an inheritance or something like good karma coming in from something that you have done. All right. It may even shock you a little bit. For some of y'all, there's some sort of shocking bad news that you receive that actually ends up being something good or turns out well for you. I do feel like you're at a crossroads right now. Some of you spending too much money may be an obstacle for you, or you got money going out and not the right amount of money coming in. And that could be like an obstacle. What is that? I'm seeing a snake in the grass, y'all. An acquaintance of yours that's a snake in the grass, or somebody close to you that's betraying you in some type of way. But I feel like you overcome this situation, you move on from it. Yeah, you move on from it. If that's the case, like if that's what you're dealing with, I think you move on from it. What else is going on with Leo right now? What does Leo need to know? Leo, we starting off strong already. Here we go. I think you're very focused on family, but I think you're doing a lot of thinking here. You may feel lonely. You may even be going through some type of secret depression, or like not really wanting to be involved with others. Some of y'all, there could be like, what's going on with you? I feel like emotionally you're not being strong, or you're not being yourself. It may be that something lacks stability, or you're just not able to, like, there's something that you're feeling as though you can't fully invest in. It may even have your emotions a little bit out of control to some degree. I think you're trying to be strong. I feel like someone is saying mean things to you or about you. This is somebody you have some type of history with. And I feel like your guard is up when it comes to whomever this is, Leo. Some of you, your family could be very expensive for you right now. Like you're investing a lot into them, and it may not even be coming back to you um, in the way that you think. I feel like there's some kind of truth. Maybe this is a moment of clarity about how much you're giving to your family or not giving to them, or how much you're getting back in return after all of the things that you're giving. And it feels like there needs to be a conversation and some type of clarity, or somebody needs to speak on something here. You got the Chariot and the Hermit. Mm. Now, some of y'all could be Cancer, Leo cusps, or Leo Virgo cusps. Some of y'all are having to move on from a relationship with somebody you love. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member or friend, but you feel very lonely, cast aside, and maybe you have to move on from it. There may be some opportunity here that it's like somebody is giving up their own motherhood or isn't able to be the type of mother they want to be. For some of y'all, it's like someone that's really ready to give up very easily. For others, I feel like there might be some sort of financial difficulty here. Oh, thank you, Allison. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. And I think that it's like you're gonna have to stand on business in order to end that cycle. But this, whoever this is, it feels like this person is somebody you have some type that has some type something over you. It feels like. I think you are taking your power back. I think you're getting active. I think you're not going to be coming from like an emotional place, but more of a like a factual basis. I also feel like you do have some type of regrets. Like you feel like time was lost or something was lost here and you have some type of regret over it. But I see it like you making a decision and standing on it. I feel like this decision that you're making is going to help you overcome any financial difficulties you might be having. I also feel like this decision you're making to is going to help you to not feel so lonely or not feel like you're going to be able to stand on business because of this. All right. A lot of you are not able to start fresh or start in anything new or pursue anything new right at this moment. Maybe because you're focused on somebody, a loved one, or somebody that you truly care about for some of y'all. And you're making a choice to like be vulnerable there. This is what you need to know right now, too many lows. So I don't know when this is playing out for you, or some of y'all are going through it on, you're going to be on different timelines. Remember, time is fluid. Even though you see us do readings where it's like, oh yeah, 1 year, 1 month, or one whatever, everybody's going to be on a different time frame. So when you see the message is usually when you need to see it. Because you can probably go look back at certain readings I've done months ago, and maybe they apply to you now if they didn't apply to you at that point, you know? So, because everybody's on a different timeline, but that's why I encourage you guys to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign portion of the video. So your outcome, there's going to be some type of unexpected change. I think, again, emotionally, I feel like you're emotionally withdrawing from something. You're taking your power back. I think some of y'all are very, you may be getting more financial abundance through becoming your own boss or taking on a more leadership position. And a lot of y'all are really trying to figure out, Maybe you're confused about whether or not something should be long-term or not, you know? And you're going to have to make a decision and decide what you want to do here and what you want to manifest. Do you want to manifest a long-term opportunity or long-term situation, or do you want to let something go because you don't feel like it'll ever be different, or it'll change, or it's not worth the effort that is required of it, of you? So just be mindful of that. That's what I'm seeing. All right. All right, y'all. I really got to pee real quick. Excuse me for the TMI, but I really got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to, we'll come right back with Virgo. We're going to take our intermission right now, and I will be back momentarily with Virgo. I'll put it on the screen for y'all. I shouldn't be gone too long. Give me a second. I need to stretch and everything. My neck is hurting. And thank you again, Allison, for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, Virgo. Let's jump on it. This is going to be for, can y'all see me and hear me? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Too Many Lows. Oh, now I understood what you was trying to say. My bad. Hi, Michelle. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. I appreciate you for being here, spending this time with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me on my birthday. All right, y'all. What's going on with Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Okay. This is one of my favorite cards, Virgo. It's the Flames. Because it tells me that anything you might be going through, you're going to get over it. It's going to be a bump in the road rather than a mountain to climb. I do feel like some of you are struggling with a misfortune, maybe an enemy around you, and you overcome this. And I think that you're going to be enjoying life a little bit more because of that. Um, there may be some male, maybe you are a male, I don't know, that is gaining success in business and in love, gaining a lot more stability. Some of y'all, this is a male coming towards you that's offering stability, and maybe they are financially uh, stable, that sort of thing. I think you're going to be enjoying life more again, especially for those of you who have like had a run of bad luck, or you've had like just difficult things happening or transpiring for you. Oh, thank you guys. I'm going to butcher your name. You being here all the time, and I feel like every time you say something to me and I speak to you, I say your name wrong. Is it Labonia? I, listen, I could be very white about it and be Lubinia. I don't know. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay. Um, some of you could be getting over family drama, like coming to an agreement over family drama. Some of y'all work with family and or close friends, and that could create some type of drama. All right. Or there's some type of contract or agreement you have with family that there could be some drama there because of that. I feel like there is some sort of snake in the grass. Now, this could be some sort of calamity, a loss of some kind because you ain't mowed your grass lately. Maybe that's very specific for some of y'all. Um, I do think you have some type of success coming in for you, though. It may be unexpected, or for some, it may be after some sort of disappointment or having to do with the disappointment. Like it's like you overcome the obstacle in the way. Um, and this leads you to a successful opportunity. There's something you know that's happening in your heart of hearts, and I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of joy. I think some of y'all, there's going to be a change in your home or in your residence for the better. Okay. In your environment, I want to say. Let's see what else. What else is going on? What does Virgo need to know right now? Okay. Some of you, there is an ending coming, or there's an ending you're dealing with where you're no longer investing in something. And maybe this ending is something that brings about a little bit of grief. I do feel like a lot of you are non-emotional or not open emotionally, but you have an opportunity here. I think somebody likes you and is coming towards you. All right. There may have been some things that happened very quickly, some changes that happened quickly that you were unprepared for. And maybe there's some type of loss there or confusion, maybe some type of regret that you're struggling with over the situation. But I feel like the sun is coming out again. You're taking your power back. I think you have some type of support here. I think you're making better choices or decisions for yourself. I also feel like some of you are singles, maybe soon taking on the responsibility of being in a committed relationship. All right. Now, some of you could have had financial difficulties that have left you with a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, a lot of weight that you're trying to carry. But I will say something in your life, you might be afraid that it's over, that it's ending, or it's like something that you can't stop thinking about. But I'm getting like it's a good thing. Some of y'all maybe thought that it would, thought that it would never end. I don't know, but I think it's over and it's something to be celebrated. Some of y'all, there's something playing out publicly, and I feel like it's like a good, I don't know, it might be a good thing. I definitely see an opportunity coming in, and I don't think you should hold yourself back from it. I think you're actually grasping onto this opportunity, taking advantage of it. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody, it does seem to be like a child parent thing. And I feel like that's been going on with y'all for a while. Like something a child needs to say or needs to feel heard. Or maybe you are the child that needs to feel heard from your own parents or something of that nature. Um, I see you moving on from having some kind of regret that's been weighing you down, from feeling lonely. I feel like you're finally taking your power back. Um, things are going to work out more fair for you. If you have any type of legal matter or issue with authority, I think things are going to, it might seem heavy at first, and then like things start to work out slowly for you. A lot of you don't realize there's some type of decision or final decision um, that is going to bring a lot of happiness into your life. I do feel like there's some good news coming up for you because you have some type of support, although it may also be something that like costs you a lot of money or like you've been working on or whatever. And it could be something that's like grueling. It's like, damn, when am I going to catch a break? And it's like the break comes in out of nowhere. The break comes in all of a sudden. Let's see what your most likely outcome is. Some of you are moving on from a thief or, getting over something being taken from you. I think that's something that you are like you're thinking about things before you act on them in a better way. And I see you moving forward and being very successful once you figure out the direction you want to go in. All right, y'all. Libra. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, y'all. I just want to give you guys a quick reminder. Personal readings will be temporarily unavailable starting on January 19th. Well, this Sunday coming up. So I can focus on all the other readings that I need to be doing and all that stuff. So I have a bunch of readings right now that I have to get out and stuff like that. So I want to be able to focus on that. I don't know when I'm going to bring them back. It may just be at random, like when I have extra time or whatever. So if you are interested in a reading, I'm not even going to have reports up there. Like there will be nothing available until I'm super caught up and ahead even. So if that happens sooner rather than later, that'd be great, but we'll see. All right. So if you do want a reading, I encourage you to get it this week. All right. A reading, a report, anything like that. All right, y'all. Hi, Carrie from San Diego. I know this was the fastest January ever. I feel like my birthday just came up and hit me out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, it don't even feel like my birthday, y'all. I will be totally transparent. I didn't want to celebrate my birthday this year. This is the first year ever, I will say, I have not had the desire to even celebrate. Like, people are asking me, like, oh, what do you want to do? You know, and I'm just like, nothing really, honestly. I mean, if you want to come over or whatever and have a glass of wine with me or, you know, whatever. I don't even want anybody, if I'm being very honest, like, I don't even want people here because there's, it's just a lot. Like, honestly, I'm so super grateful for everybody who's like remembered my birthday is today. And I had some really amazing surprises. Um, but I just haven't been in the mood to celebrate. And if you know me, you know, like, that's so crazy because I'm the person who celebrates my birthday all month long. Like, January to February, the birthday is being celebrated. You can even tell in just the way I look right now, like, no hair done, no makeup done. Like, I'm not even trying to be cute. I'm not like none of that. I'm just, I feel like I'm overwhelmed. Like, I have a lot going on and I want that to be taken care of so that I can get back to real life and like normalcy. And yeah, so this has kind of been like a sucky birthday, not because other people did anything, but just like within myself. I feel like other people have made it feel more like my birthday and not just a Monday. Um, but as of like what I have emotionally, I just feel like it's a Monday. But other people have went out of their way and made me feel very special today. While I'm saying that, here comes something. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta open my door. All right, y'all. Cancer moon is affecting us. Mars in Cancer is affecting me. Yeah, that's for sure. Angels say you're cute regardless, effortlessly. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, doll. I can't wait to like, it's not that I'm even in like a bad place. I'm not in a bad place. I don't know. This is like a weird, I'm gonna have to really sit and analyze my feelings about what's going on, but it's not a bad place. I'm not emotionally like sad or anything like that. I'm just, I think, overwhelmed. That's all. But happy birthday to me. And it is weird that I do feel like, because everyone wants me to be like, oh, it's your birthday. You should be celebrating. You should be happy. You should be excited. Da 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 da. You should go out. You should dress up. You should all these things. And I'm like, I really just want to be at home working on the things that I have to do here. Yeah, I don't have the desire to do the other things, or, you know, it's like anything that draws me away from the things that I feel like I need to do in order to feel comfortable. um, gives me anxiety, major, like the worst anxiety, because the only thing I could think about while I'm doing anything else is what I need to be doing at home. I know that sounds crazy, but it'll come together. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate y'all. Mars is definitely uncomfortable in Cancer. It sure is. And it's making me extremely uncomfortable. My Cancer moon is like, stop playing with me right now. Yeah. Not only do I have Mars in Cancer, y'all, but I also have Mars. My fourth house is in Aries. Make that make sense. My fourth house is in Aries and Mars is right now in Cancer in my moon sign. I'm catching it. Scotty said I'm gonna dress up, get my hair and nails done, and go out for me. Scotty, go put a wig on and send me a picture. I want a video. Miss Shani, you're a Cancer moon too? Whew. That shit is not easy living, okay? All right, y'all. Let me get Libra done before they cuss me out. All right. Tell me what is coming up. Ooh, Libra, my favorite card again. First card out after all that shuffling I was doing. I was talking shit. I feel like there's something you have an inner knowing. Okay, you have an inner knowing of something. And you're right. Don't second guess it. You're right. I also feel like if you are dealing with something negative, something like something positive is going to happen. All right. Something positive is going to manifest and you're going to be able to overcome any negativity you're dealing with. I do feel like there's some happiness coming in for y'all. This is more like you loving life a little bit more. Okay. Now, I do feel like there might be a physical assault or an emotional, like, I don't know, maybe there's a threat there that I see you having success in overcoming, or some type of physical assault. Now, some of you, this could be a surgery, a successful surgery. Some of you have the possibility to receive some type of fame, and it may not be for the right reasons, but I am saying, like, there may be some unexpected difficulty or surprise here, and maybe you become popular from it, or that's what it leads to. I do feel like there could be some legal matters you're struggling with, legal issues, maybe having to do with an assault for some of you, someone being physically harmed. That may not be this issue for everyone, but I think for some of you that is an issue. I also feel like because it's right next to the fire, that it may not be as bad as you believe it to be. Like, things could be getting better. I feel like there is more happiness coming in, and a lot of you do have the potential to gain some type of popularity, whether that be online and through your social media or just with your friends. I feel like you have some good luck coming towards you. My single people, I am seeing fulfillment come towards you. You feel fulfilled in some type of way. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, things are about to be very prosperous. Some of you benefit from your children, or there could be a benefit of some kind when it comes to a child or someone younger than you. Why am I getting family sorrow? Like, you emotionally, Now, for some of you, this is like you feeling like hurt or sorrowful in regards to what happened in your own childhood. There could have also been some sort of health issues that someone was dealing with or is dealing with, mental health or physical health issues. But I'm seeing you get some type of fulfillment and success and like be able to change things for the better in your situation. What else does Libra need to know? Ace of Cups in reverse. Whoa. Whoa. Some of you are making a choice to get out of a relationship or not be open to one. I don't know if this is romantic or platonic. It looks romantic to me. But I do see somebody that likes you coming towards you, telling you how they feel, speaking up and being like, hey, I like you. I'm interested. But I don't feel like you guys are yourself 100%. You may be uncovering mysteries within yourself, that some things that maybe you want to discuss or you want to talk about that you feel like are worthy of conversation. Um, I will say some of y'all are dealing with relationships where it's like you're either getting out of a long-term commitment. I'm trying to say like where the timelines are at, right? So some of y'all are getting out of a long-term commitment and still together, or like in the process of like divorce or separation or something of that nature. Some of you have been with someone for a very long time. Maybe it's been on and off or whatever the case may be, but there lacks a full on like commitment, marriage type of situation. I feel like y'all don't want to be alone, but there's some type of change that needs to happen within yourself. I do see you like calling your power back to you, taking back your personal power, having the resources and the tools to manifest what you want. And there is something from the past that you just feel like is not able to work out in your, or like be a part of your future, that I feel like needs to be let go of. For some of y'all, there could have been a situation where there was um, a relationship that like it was like a missed opportunity in a relationship, maybe with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like someone gave up on a relationship and maybe they feel like they gave up too soon. There could be clarity or aha moments between you and this person. I feel like there is some type of regret that somebody gave up a situation too soon, that didn't make a little bit more of an effort. Whether this is you, remember the roles can be reversed, or the person you may be thinking of or dealing with. I feel like you're going to stop holding yourself back, because I think you're going to stop holding yourself back from regrets or the potential of having some type of regret. I also feel like a lot of y'all are very, very focused on your finances, your money. Hi, Chosen One. Welcome back. Chosen One said, I remember this channel from Tyler's Tarot collaboration. Just popped up on my timeline. I've been seeing 7 oh everywhere, so I'm gonna stay. I appreciate that. Grab a seat. All right. Libra, I do feel like this is plugged in. I think you're more focused on your financial stability. But there does seem to be something that you're in the process of giving up on or wanting to give up on it. And why am I getting like there's a situation from the past where it may be coming back around? Some of y'all, this could be a situation from the past. Like if you're going through a divorce or a separation from someone, where they end up paying you out, paying you some money. I don't know, child support, alimony, something of that nature. But I think that you are going through an ending of allowing yourself to be held back, allowing yourself to be stuck. I think you're healing, getting over some type of disappointment. You are using the resources and the tools available to you to move forward in your life. I think you're being very clear and very honest with yourself and other people about what you want and what you don't want. And you're not moving quickly about anything. All right. It doesn't seem like you're moving fast. It seems like you're moving slow. Let's see what the outcome is to your situation for those who resonate with this. Some of you are giving up on someone you're no longer attracted to. Some of you, this could be like a baby mama, baby daddy situation. Some of y'all, if you just recently had a child or something, you could be like postpartum, getting over, trying to get your hormones back in check, that sort of thing. Some of you have recently lost a mother or mother figure that you have to let go of, or you're thinking about the time of losing a mother figure in your life and you have to let go of that. These seem to be, there's some of these messages seem very random, and so it may seem random to you. Only take what resonates for your situation. I'm reading for a lot of people out there, all right? So I'm trying to see in as many ways possible as these messages could be playing out for your situation. I think a lot of you guys are hurt. You feel damaged. You feel lonely. And it seems to be something that you struggle with or you're juggling with that likely has to do with your own healing from the loss of someone that you love, or again, it seems like a mother figure. This could be an auntie. This could be your baby mama. This could be, something of that nature. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. All right. It may feel like nothing is growing for you at this particular time, but grief. And it seems like something you're dealing with internally versus externally. So maybe you have more of a hair trigger when it comes to certain things that you are not fully, haven't fully dealt with. Hey, Pop. How was school? Yeah. Did you eat? I'll probably make you some rice and corned beef when I'm done with this, okay? All right. Who are we on? Scorpio. Oh, you know what? I just realized my appointment got changed to 4, from 8 o'clock to 4. So I'm probably not, by the time I'm done with this, I'm probably not going to be able to make you some rice and corned beef. Sorry. Unless you want to wait until I get done. All right. Scorpio. Thank you, Jana. Jana, I'm sorry. Thank you, Chosen One. Shorty LPN. Scorpio gang. Rice and corned beef sounds good. It really does, too. I don't know why I've been thinking about it all day. My mom makes the best rice and corned beef ever. And my mom is one of those people who does not ever have leftovers, but she doesn't make enough. She makes it like she's cooking for 2 people. That's how she cooks. I'm like, girl, when you're making rice and corned beef, it's like certain things that if my mom is making them, I'm like, ma'am, if you don't act like you got a whole Hispanic family that's going to tear that food up in 1 second, I'm going to need you to act like it, okay? What's the other ones? Cabbage rolls. Oh my gosh. Mom's cabbage rolls is crazy. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all got me thinking about food now. Scorpio. There may be a surprise health issue you're struggling with, or you're going to have success, it looks like, over something that's been bothering you. I feel like you're going to open up doors that may have once been locked. I also see you taking a journey or traveling and being happy about it. Some of y'all, you could be getting noticed for something, gaining fame or notoriety in some type of way. There could be some good news coming in, a letter, a phone call, some information, especially after some negative information or negative situation. There is, be careful of an acquaintance, somebody that you may have once loved or had a lot of love for. I feel like this is somebody that is not trustworthy. There could be some family, again, with the family issues. Why is it always ends up being like very similar messages between a lot of the signs? And it's like, it makes it easier. Just do a collective, but y'all don't be wanting to watch collective reads. There's some good news coming in for you guys. Thanks, Tracy. There's some good news coming in. Let's see, what else is going on? What does Scorpio needs to know right now? You may hear some news that comes in. It feels like right on time, or some sort of truth that comes towards you right on time at a point where you feel like giving up. Some of you, there's something financially that's causing you to feel like giving up. I see you making a choice and standing on it and getting something you want from this decision. I also feel like if you've been undecided about anything, or you felt like something wasn't fair for you, I think whatever resources you have are actually changing things for you for the better. I do see a lot of y'all are going from sadness or being in the dark to something being in the light. Hey, attunement. And it's like more happiness coming in after something, after going through like a period of darkness. Things are about to look up, or things are about to change for you in a big way. Like the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, I feel like. But it comes with a lot of like an energy of feeling stuck. Yeah, there is going to be an opportunity coming in. I feel like it's almost when you don't expect it to. Some of y'all are trying to avoid the drama. I do feel like there's something that hasn't been fully fixed yet or healed yet. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to make a choice, and this is going to help you to move on from the situation. There may be something that hasn't fully like come to light. I do see you working to gain momentum. Are you gaining momentum through the effort and energy that like you're putting in? There could be some documents you have to sign as well. I think there's an opportunity that's coming towards you, and you might feel like it's a missed opportunity and it's something changes with it. I feel like you're looking at a situation like it's not working out, and then all of a sudden it kind of does. Some of you are trying, maybe you gave up on a relationship because of some truth coming out or being revealed in some type of way. I don't know what kind of relationship this is. This could be romantic, this could be a friendship, a family connection, but I do see you getting a lot of attention. I see this attention helping you to gain stability and helping you to like move forward. Thank you, AKM, for the birthday wishes. The outcome for your situation, you got the Knight of Cups with the Five of Wands. So it does look like there may be somebody that you are at odds with, that things were kind of at a standstill. Somebody wasn't willing to budge. And I'm seeing a change. Like you recognize the truth about the situation. Now, this could be an expensive thing that you have to invest in, or that you've had to invest your time and effort and energy in. But I also feel like everything works out for the better because you have a lot of eyes on you. Um, I feel like things are going to work out for you for the good, if that makes any type of sense, Scorpio. So you might be going through a trying time that's testing you right now, but it feels like the tests, like you overcome the situation or the circumstances, and everything works out in the long run. All right. Let's take a look at Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I only got 30 minutes, y'all, so I got to get through this real quick. I'm sorry. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, shit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sagittarius, something in your life is about to change if it hasn't already recently. There's like a big change here. What's going on with Sag? You could be recovering after some type of difficulty. Some of you are recovering from a theft. There may be a man who's really like that you have a lot of love for. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it's like a father, an uncle, a brother that you have a very strong love for or affinity for. Um, I feel like you may be feeling sorrowful in regards to your family situation, but I feel like you have a happy life overall, or at least right now. But there could be some unexpected surprises that come that actually lead to like success. Some of y'all get some bad news, or there's like shocking news, shocking situation. But I feel like you're gaining some sort of recognition from it, or things are going to change for the better from it. There may be family drama or distance between you and a family member or close person in your life. I think you're gaining some type of good karma, Sagittarius. But I would be very careful of this looks like a father figure, like a man who is a father, and there's like trust issues there, or this person is like betraying your trust in some type of way. Um, I wouldn't trust that person. Just be very careful with whoever this is. Father, stepfather, uncle, something of that nature. Be very careful. All right. Some of y'all are moving on from being in an unhappy place or dealing with something that was like a secret, something hidden. You're no longer putting in some type of effort. Some of y'all are not putting in effort towards anything new right now. I feel like you're very guarded, but you are coming out of a place of like holding yourself back. There is going to be a decision you have to make a choice about. For some of you, there could be some drama with another fire sign or water sign: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also feel like you may have more than one offer or opportunity, or some of y'all are going to have to make a choice as to whether or not you want to be with somebody or not. Um, in particular, maybe a Gemini or somebody with heavy Gemini in their chart. I do feel like there's somebody you stopped talking to, or someone is trying to keep a secret, they're not telling you, or vice versa. I think you're really in your head and trying to gain knowledge or information. Be very mindful of your choices and the consequences. There may be somebody here that wants like a reunion with you, or you want this with them, but someone's guard is up. Again, that could be a family member, a friend, or a loved one. It doesn't always have to be a romantic lover. Um, I feel like there's some changes happening, but a lot of y'all are looking at something, looking at your choices and sort of having some type of regret from something that you've done or something that happened in the past. I think you're giving up on something, or you're making a choice to give up. I see a love offer or somebody liking you coming in, maybe even more than one person. And I feel like this is what you want. think there's a lot of communication there, but there's not like any, I don't think this is sexual. I feel like someone here is afraid of pursuing something because of their family or because of a family situation or not knowing how that's going to affect them. Somebody here, oh, someone has to walk away from something that's not working out, it looks like, in order to have this happy family life. And I don't feel like you want anything that's temporary. Like you don't want a quick fling is what I'm seeing. Your outcome, and maybe you do, you're just, it's not that interesting to you to some degree. Your outcome is really thinking about some kind of choice that may, who it's going to hurt or who is going to be affected by it. And then deciding to move forward. And be very honest about this choice or this decision. I feel like there is something here that's causing you to go through some type of depression or sadness. There's something, some of y'all have kids with somebody and it's not being, the relationship is not growing. Like the relationship between you and them or the connection between you and this person. Some of y'all, it's your own kids or your own parents or something like that. Like there's an issue there. Someone may feel like they're not strong enough to speak up for themselves. I do feel like everything that like comes out. I feel like it works out, if we're being honest. Like it works out for you. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. If I could change it. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn need to know right now? You're at a crossroads right now. There's two different paths to take. Some of you, your children bring you good fortune. I do feel like there's issues with the people that are close to you, maybe a family member for some of y'all. But I feel like luck is on your side. Some of you who are single are going to receive like fulfillment. I think your luck is going to get better. There could be some health issues. Maybe you get some good news of overcoming some sort of health issue, or there's somebody close to you that's overcoming a health issue. I think you're going to be loving life more. I feel like there's some stability in your love life coming in, also within your business life. There's some good karma coming to you, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like you got some good karma coming in because maybe you went through some sort of loss or calamity and you stayed down. You stayed 10 toes down in the situation, or you stayed loyal when you didn't have to be. Some of you could have legal situations affecting your health or something of that nature, I want to say. All right. What else? Capricorn. I see you moving towards like happiness, Capricorn. Whatever you're doing, it seems like you're moving towards being more abundantly happy. I feel like you're getting out of a place of feeling stuck or feeling like there's no forward movement. You are making changes. You may be in the beginning stages of some new financial opportunities coming up, but there's something that isn't fully developed or isn't working out for you to start that. I think you're going to heal from that. Some of y'all, this is you gaining the knowledge and information to like move forward. I do think some of you are emotionally shut down from family or not emotionally connected when it comes to your family life. But listen, I only pulled 6 cards. This is the third time the 10 of Cups wanted to come out. It was at the bottom of the deck 2 other times, and then boom, the last card out, here it comes. So it's like, I feel like a lot of y'all have not, I don't know, like you've been weak in some type of way or feeling weak, not feeling like you're full of self. Some of y'all are weak. I will say some of y'all are weak to family. Like you don't stand up for yourself when it comes to family, or you stand up for yourself in the wrong reasons when it comes to family. I also see secrets being revealed or secrets coming out, your own or somebody else's. Some of y'all are moving on, having to make the choice to move on from something you're not happy with. All right. And I feel like you feel stuck somewhere. You feel like something's not working out and it requires you to take action and walk away. I think there could be a change in your work for some of you. I'm also seeing there be a significant change with how you communicate. Some of y'all are dealing with a tough ending where you feel betrayed, or you're just, maybe you betrayed someone else or something. I don't know, but you just kind of feel stuck in this place of hurt and you're not able to take a chance on moving forward until you deal with that. I also feel like you have a choice to let your guard down or not. Why do I also get this for some of you in relationships or dealing with somebody? That person loves you more than you love them. And it's like, I think that's the energy that you're getting of feeling stuck. Like they love you more than you love them. And you're not as emotionally tied to this person as you should be, or as well as they believe you should be, or something. And it's like there's something in you saying walk away. And then there's something like maybe you don't want to have any regrets of doing that, and you don't want to hurt anybody in doing that. But it's going to hurt worse if you stay and you take somebody's ability away and you didn't really want to be with them anyway. There may be some type of truth or honest conversation or something that happens here with someone that causes them to emotionally shut down, for there to be some sort of conflict, for the relationship not to be invested in or grow. Your outcome, I do feel like some of y'all are moving on from a breakup or a separation from someone. And things do seem to like work out or come together, work out how they're supposed to. But I think this is you taking on like a lot of responsibility. I also feel like there is some sort of healing happening for you. But you could be in conflict with someone because of this. Somebody you got some type of history with or past with. It does seem like somebody would rather keep their options open. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on? What does Aquarius need to know right now? Some of you are getting some type of blessing coming in, overcoming some bad luck you were struggling with. I see some good news that you've been waiting on coming towards you. Yeah, it's like you're overcoming an obstacle. Some of you, this is a legal situation or an issue with authority. And I'm seeing things get better for you. There could be a lot of gossip around you, though. Thank you, Rebecca. Some of y'all have a change in your home for the better. This could be a baby, a new baby. I don't know. There's a change in your residence. It may surprise you. I am seeing some good news come in. A letter, a phone call. Some of y'all may gain some sort of blessing from somebody else's misfortune. And I'm seeing some good luck in your healing journey, your health journey. Some of y'all are getting into health and fitness and all of that. And I feel like that is like going to bring phenomenal luck into your life. What else does Aquarius need to know? You got to make a choice, Aquarius. I feel like your guard is up. There's something that you feel like was a missed opportunity. Some of y'all are not emotionally available towards someone, or you're not giving it up. Maybe you're just not wanting to, you want things to move very slowly. You may not be emotionally available. Some of y'all are trying to rebuild your life. And break away from a Capricorn, break away from a Scorpio. For some of you are breaking away from addictions, things that were holding you hostage. Could be addiction to food, sex, drugs. I don't know. I am seeing there could be some drama here, but I feel like financially, you may be divesting from a certain type of relationship with somebody that you feel like is not growing, but financially, I think you're winning. But I do feel like there's a sense of betrayal, unexpected betrayal from someone. And I feel like you're trying to figure out how to move on and move away from this and heal from this and let the situation go. Even though somebody may want to rekindle a situation with you, I feel like you don't think that you can do that. All right. Like things are never going to change. What's the outcome? I think you're giving up on something and you are more focused on your finances and career because you feel like something was not fair or equal to you. I think you are slowly getting yourself back out there, maybe opening yourself up to the dating scene for some of y'all. Yeah, I'm seeing a big change come in for you, Aquarius. It's not an easy one, but it's a big change. All right, Pisces. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate it. Pisces. What are the important messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What's going on with them? You're about to have success when it comes to your business. There could be some good news coming in business-wise. I do feel like there's some sort of family struggle you're dealing with that happens. It's like a disaster all of a sudden. There could be a theft or some kind of loss of some kind. Some of y'all are going through it, but you're going to come out on the other side. Whatever you've invested in is going to be a blessing, not just to you, but to other people. I also feel like you're about to figure out what you're made of. Now, some of y'all could just be going back to school, learning something. Oh, how do I always do this to Pisces and y'all never tell me that I never change their thing? It's always my bad. But Pisces, I think some of you have like, you're learning something about yourself. I feel like it's like you're learning what you're made of, but some of you could just be going back to school. I do feel like, why am I getting like you feel like things are breaking or something is breaking? But I feel like this is going to give you, you're overcoming some type of obstacle in the way that's going to give you a new lease on life. Let's see, what else is going on with Pisces? You're having to walk away from something, having to make sacrifices and let go of something. I think you feel extremely betrayed in some type of way. I think you're very hurt that like the past is gone. Yeah, I just did Aquarius. But it's telling me like you need to look towards the future. Like things are going to work together as you come together as you look towards the future, but maybe the future looks very uncertain to you and you don't know what way to go. It's like you're having to step up and be more of a leader in some area of your life. Some of you, this is in business. Some of you, this is within your family. You're trying to suppress your emotions and be clear or accept some sort of reality or some type of truth and not be emotional about it. As you walk away from something good that you want or that you like comes towards you. But I think you're grieving. There's some type of regret or sadness. But like one day at a time, things are like moving, coming in that are going to be built on a strong foundation or change things for you for the better. But I do feel like there's some sort of conflict you're struggling with. Looking for the current sign we're on. Oh, I thought somebody was asking the sign we're on. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you are giving up on something. And you got a lot of different things you've got to like sift through. You got to get clear about. Some of y'all are like deciding whether or not to fight, to stay and fight for something, or to let it go, to be passive or to be aggressive, or a little of both. Like, what's the best thing to do? It does feel like you're not investing in something anymore, but you have the power and the resources to bring about some type of change into your life that does require you to be honest or accept some sort of truth for what it is. What's the most likely outcome? There's an opportunity coming in. And you're going to have to decide if that's what you want to take advantage of. This opportunity is going to be something that's worth your investment. Some of y'all, there could be an issue with the mother, having like a mother. I feel like some of y'all are appreciating your own mother in a different way, or your kids are appreciating you as a mother in a different way. There is some sort of conflict, I feel like. Some things from the past that are, showing back up in your life and you're having to deal with. And maybe you feel weak about it, but I think, and that's holding you back from being able to like just forge forward towards this new beginning. But letting go of the past brings some type of celebratory energy towards you going forward. Like, it's almost like I feel like you're spearheading something. And instead of being afraid to spearhead the situation, and do things a little differently now, you need to take on that opportunity and just go at it with everything you got, because it's going to be lucrative. It's going to be helpful, that you will be supported. It's going to bring a better life, a better situation into your life. All right. That's what I have for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the birthday wishes, for everybody spending this time with me. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all my super chatters. Thank you for my moderators. I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.